Hello and welcome, hopefully. Hopefully I'm coming in nice and clear. Um, Welcome. I will be gamifying my 2026 bullet journal. So, haven't done anything on the pages yet, so I'm going to make the, beginning morning or not morning, but beginning spreads like, 2026, the calendar, all that jazz. I have to get some stuff together though. I should have done that before I started, but no. So, let's go. Okay. Um So I wrote down on a post-it note the day of the month every the day of the year every month. I don't know if you all can see. Sorry, it's having trouble focusing. And then the cord. But I wrote on the schedule um every day the day of the month starts. And so I'll just be doing that. It's gonna be like more of a just a setting up thing. So hopefully that's yeah. Okay. I might be more quiet and focused than I was in the last couple of my videos, but that's cool. That'll be off to the side here. And I think I could just start. Just jump into it. I made like a little flow chart on how I'm supposed to be setting these things up. But for now, I'm just going to be setting it up. Set up with me. Let's just go right for it. Also, I use pencil in my journal, so, you know, hope that doesn't offend anybody. Mm. I'm sorry if it's not coming in super dark. Oh shoot. You know what? Forgot some of my lights. I don't think that actually affected things too much, but maybe it did. Hold on. No. Yeah, that'll work. I'm like not sitting down. I'm like standing on my little coffee table. Okay. Keep. What is the best way to. I have this tin behind me and I keep tapping it with my foot. But I'm like, what is the best way to like try not to obsess over the lines? Because I can always clean those up later. As long as they're like there and readable for now. 6. Good enough. I could have beforehand already like um set up the amount of spacing that I'm going to be needing for these. I could have been like, actually this might take a second. Hmm. Leave these 2 dots. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday. And then I'm gonna go find day of the week things start on. Let's see. January starts on Thursday. Or rather, Thursday. Let's see. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's just do August. Starts on a Saturday. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. And even if I shift it over to maybe 28, 29, and August has 30 days. All right, let's just shift it over to, and then we'll deal with August when we get a chance to deal with August. So there's going to be no room for the spacing of the things. For the letters, which is fine. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, so January started on the 1st, and February starts on Sunday. Ooh, nice. And that makes March also start on Sunday. And April starts on Wednesday. And then May starts on Friday. And then, come on, focus. Focus. What if I have like just plain text? Let's see if I can't get it with just focus. I mean, it's like half focused. I'm sorry. So it's like, yeah, that works a little bit better. Yes. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Ooh. Oh, almost. Anyway, January, February, March, April, May, June starts on a Monday. July starts on Wednesday. August starts on a Saturday. My problem child, August. September starts on a Tuesday, our only Tuesday month. Shout out to my Tuesday lovers. October starts on a Thursday. It doesn't. I'll come back to you. But I put Thursday for now. Or Friday. And November starts on a Sunday. And December starts on Tuesday. Ooh. I'll have to double check these before I actually do them. And now that I've got now that I've got I don't even know what you call that. Now that I've done it, I shall okay, I don't like that it's not centered, so I'm going to center it. And I'm going to double check the dates with a proper calendar that is upstairs. I'll be back. required. It says the days of the month. Oh, it's wax. No. Oh well. It says the days of the month, and I will get back to you on. Okay. Which days were I had my problem child? October. It starts on a Thursday. What did I say? Oh, I thought it was Wednesday. Thursday. No, I thought it was Friday. It does start on a Thursday. And what was it, December? December starts on Tuesday, so that's right. And I'm going to move everything down so that it's in the right spot. Let's see, how much would I have to move it? Like about there. So like 3. You'll be my new December. You'll be my new November. You'll be my new October. You'll be my new September. Okay. I was like, you guys, I hope you're setting up with me, but you probably already set your stuff up, so. But still, you know, maybe another month that you're setting up and not the whole calendar. You, and you. All right, clean everything up. I also have erasable pens. I am just not using them. I'm using my pens. So more on that. Later. I was supposed to completely clear off my desk, but it still has crafting stuff on it. So I'm like sliding all the things in the corner. But that's okay. T W T H F S. Okay, I could have stood to put that up a little bit higher. Alright, and this is how we fix things. My pencil's great. You know what? I have a trick for this. It works a little bit. Okay, so the point of this is I'm adding lines here to basically encapsulate the entire month on this thing. So this one would end here. The days of the month is what I'm trying to get at. I hope I'm making sense. For those of you who are like ruler files, you're like, I need a ruler and stuff. It's fine because one, I'm using pencil and I do not mind too much. Some would even call it an aesthetic. Do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? So February is like 28 days. So it's like I think here, I'll double check that. March is also like March is like there's too much double checking. I might switch to the next spread. Just so that we don't have to like sit through this. Anyway, I'm gonna box them out. Will I box them all out individually? I don't like it. I'll box them out and I'll put like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the days of the month here. And then I will, what am I doing? I'll put all the days of the month here. And so then I'll see on a calendar what day lies on what month. I'm doing this because I actually read this better, you know what I mean? Like I don't like the individual calendars because it doesn't correlate to the next month. And how I set up my other spreads is I have each month mean its own thing. I digress. I'll tell you with the next spread. Let's just switch on to the next because I'm having too much. There's too much math there that I have to like fix, and it's still not center, and I want to move it up just slightly. I'll come back to that later in the video. Okay. I have a little spread here. What was I doing next? Oh, monthly goals. Goals and then events. don't do too much extra calendar, extra things because the last time, I don't like spreads that aren't even used, you know what I mean? And it's like, oh, this seems like something I would use. It feels like something I would use. Um, but no, I didn't use it. So I'm not gonna put it back in. Okay, so for this event spread, we'll do some quick math. I have a thing. Oh, this is in a new journal, by the way. So that's why you see 28 across. So, and 36 down. Divided by 6 dots. Cool. One, two, three, four, five, six. 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 Oh, I skipped one here. So, this is the first of the month. Oh, wait, 28 divided by 2 is 14. I have a theme going, so here's rocking with my theme. I feel like other people are just faster than me, you know? Do you see the vision? Can you even see it? Focus. Do you see the vision? Did that work? Oops. Lost the plot. Sorry, I got this note page. Okay. I wonder if you can even hear the page. Sorry, I'm like moving stuff around. Let's keep going. In my head, I was like, this is gonna take 30 minutes. I'm gonna be in and out. It's gonna be so good. Things always go longer when you're like, you have an audience, you know? I feel like you have to get everything perfect. Mistakes. Did not make it better. So these are the days of the month. I hope that was clear. It may not have been. No. Yes, not the days of the month, but the number of the month that it's representing. Oops. I will fix these, but later, but you know, not even necessarily off camera. Just I feel like I gotta move on. This might be a two-parter also, so there's that. I was like, I'm gonna get this one so good right now, or this 10 so good right now. We ain't gonna see what happened. We're not even gonna see it coming, and then immediately This one should be easy. And I still messed it up. Okay. Why I use pencil, okay? Tell you what. Hold on. I want them to look the same. Okay. Okay. Let's do like one of these. These. I'm not liking it. Essentially, I have the list of goals. I didn't even set that properly up. This list of goals is going to be, let's see if I can do that. Let's see. Oops. It takes up half the page. Okay. So this is actually like a pretty interesting spread. It's called the Alistair method. And basically, what you do is you write down like the goal or the thing that you intend to do, and then or the event or something. And then you put a dot next to the month that it's happening. So it can be like all over the place. Or the month that you would like to do it in my case, because these are more activities rather than like actions rather than the other thing. Which I cannot think of right now. What is the other thing? I think it's like a little vacuum. We're vacuuming up all the dust. Like birthdays, like events that happen that is out of your control. Not out of your control, but like, things. I should probably mark off like Easter and like holidays and stuff like that. And I'm doing what method is that called? The Widget method? The inbox thing. It's gonna be the inbox. And that's just of all of the things, I'm gonna center that later, of all of the things that could be coming in. Oh no. Just shavings everywhere. um all the things that could come in the month, that, events and stuff that's gonna happen this month. I think one page is enough for that. uh Not this month, this year. That's where I was like, is one page enough for that? I think that hopefully, honestly, if there's more spillover, I'd rather just make another whole setup than to have backup setups already built in, because I don't like wasting pages. Okay. And now we have, I'm guessing the only thing next is January. Let me look. Let me double check. January. Mm. What makes sense here? How did I get chalk on me? January. Rose. Oh, I don't even know what that means. Okay. Mm, hmm. I think I'm gonna do it like this. My next spread is going to be level 10 life and stuff. And like stats and gamify stuff. I'll get into it later when I like break the video down. Stuff on my thing. Eraser shavings everywhere. Bear with me. Gotta find the page. Okay. This is the spread. It's very faint, so I don't know if you'll be able to see. And it's not centered. And maybe if I do my little focus thing again, you'll be able to see it a little bit better. This is the spread that I'm trying to recreate. It's very faint. I might hold it up actually. Oh, stand. Legs. I've been muted the whole time? Well, okay. Who knows how long that's been going for, but whatever. These are, so this is my next page. It's going to be like a statistics page. Sorry, it's like only focusing sometimes, but it's basically all of the different stats. And I was showing pages before where I practiced making this spread, and then there's some like miscellaneous notes that's like not very important. But if you can see, there are like dots and circles and hashes and zigzags and stuff for me to like separate and differentiate the sorry, I'm looking at the size is still wrong. Okay. I'll change it later. But the for me to differentiate the sections, because I'm not gonna be switching to anything but my pencil here. Good old lucky pencil. This doesn't even have to be this pencil, but it's just like pencil I'm gonna be using, so I don't want to have like marker or whatever. And I was like, let me know if you guys are like marker people or like pen people. I think it's mostly divided between marker and pen people, but like, who knows? There might be some what would those other people be called? Well, I guess pencilers. Or people use watercolor too, I guess. And all those other things. But I'm going to be sticking to old traditional elementary school, middle school pencils, okay? I mean, people use them in high school too, but like, it's more of like a school age thing. There's like a smudge. Well, if I erase it, it's going to make my pencil all smudgy, so I'm just going to leave it. Yeah. So in this spread, yes, the reason why I need all the different numbers and things is because it's going to be my level 10 life spread. And I'm just going to do just like a, just like a chart. Instead of like the circle graph, I'm just going to do like a regular chart. And this is going to be the statistics. And then I have quests that I'm going to be setting up. So I'm going to make my own quests on one half of this page. And then on the other half, I'm going to list off the goals that I have for my level 10 life. And then also next month, my stats will be, and then I'm just gonna say, the different, for each point, you can have different things for every point. Since I haven't like set my base stats yet, when I set my other stats, it's gonna be like, say it was like stamina +2, um, strength +4, etc., etc. Because we're doing the gamifying thing. And then level 10 goals, and then quests. I really want you guys to be able to see this. Why did I just put that paper? Oh, it's right here. There. my focus indicator. Still can't see it very well. But that says next month my stats will be, and this is the quests. So I'm going to be making side quests and mini quests that I'm going to be doing for this month. Like, put this video up, which I am. And then other things like focus. For those of you who are curious and don't want to have to read this, this is just a how to make a bookmark from like pages. You've ever just folded the bookmark thing? It's from one of those kits from like a fair. Focus. Yeah, so I'm getting very excited about these. This being like, okay, what like rank would I rank my character right now? You know? And what rank do I want to end up at? Because I don't necessarily need every statistic to be an S rank. I'm okay with like B rank or A rank on most of these. Like actually, if most of these were A rank, I'd be cool. Like I don't need to be an S rank, S tier character on every single thing. Anyway, moving on. Sorry. The next is going to be my January setup. So, because I'm on the gamify thing, I'm going to make my January setup look like a game board. And yeah, mark off my January like budgets and stuff like this on this side. So I'm just gonna like go in and kind of like make a board. And I think that's too close for what I want. Cool. And oops. I didn't leave enough space for the words January to be across the top. I don't want it to be on the inside, so I'm just going to move this down. I don't like it. But you see the vision, right? Maybe not yet, but you'll see it in a second. Thank goodness for pencils, am I right? Oh, there goes the pencil. Yeah. See, pens do that too, so it's not a big deal. Okay. Just so the vision, ow, is clear. But I definitely will be changing this. I'm going to be dividing each day of the week up into little sections. Cool. So I have more room. I'm going to wiggle this out a little bit more because I kind of prefer it to be a little more like that. And each one of these little sections is going to be the day of the month that I'm on until we get to the end of the month. So imposed on my vision board, and then more calendar stuff, like a list of things that are supposed to be happening in this month. Did I do that on this side? No, it doesn't make sense to do that on that side because this is the side where the calendar actually is. So basically taking events from here and transferring it here. Let's write calendar. Stuff. I'm gonna have to figure this autofocus thing out. Anyway, more calendar stuff, and that will bring us to the next page, which is the spread that I do consistently now. I really feel like I should just make it and then talk about it. I'm like erasing the eraser cleaner now as a distraction. A productive procrastination. Okay, on to the next. The next spread is a spread that I do most commonly, and that is going to be the habit tracker on top, the sleep log on the bottom of the second half of the page. Then we have our ideal day, the inbox for this month, again. I might have to fix that. A calendar. And then the habit setup, which is um um I I'll describe it later. Since I have this one on lock and I do it a lot, just go to a page where I've done it before. What do you guys feel about using old journals? I think I already asked this question, but I might have been muted, so here's one. Um is it like you have to have a clean setup to have a clean, fresh start of the year? Or do you like not mind? I don't mind, clearly. In fact, I think why I do like a good clean setup, but I also am like, you know what? Let us not waste. Waste not, want not, you know? And also, I have several journals that are like half finished, so I don't know. Hmm. So I don't know. I pulled down all the way like this one. Seven, 8. Oops. 7, 18. You know, I know how to count. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That should be good enough. And then for my other spreads, um, goodness gracious. I'm like tired mentally. All right, I can set up the sleep log and the habit tracker because those are standard. Move you down here for a sec. Where did we meet? Somewhere like right here. Cool. Bada bing, bada boom. And then it's like 4, in, wait, some other things. What is that? Yeah, that's good. And then this makes a lot more sense as to why when I finish this spread, it makes more sense as to why I also set up the calendar month like this as well. Because I need to know what days fall on what, as I will be doing here. So the first day of this month was a Thursday. Wednesday. Oh, wait. I think I have to put the numbers here too. Do I put the numbers in the middle? I'll make this spread all the time. Yeah. I don't know why. You know, I'd be forgetting. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 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 Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And that is all of the months, and I don't have to count out because it is already locked in. This line fades into my months. No! Oh, it's fine. I'll just rewrite them, whatever. There we go. Prefer to when I only have to half rewrite the letters. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's too tall. And then I'll rewrite the line. One. I'm gonna sharpen my pencil because I want my numbers to be a little bit more crisp. Can't type that with a pen, okay? Okay. All right. Okay. And this dashed line represents when the week ends and begins. And for me, that's in between Saturday and Sunday. I know there are some people out there that start their week on Monday. So, what are your thoughts? Monday, new week, or Sunday, new week? My sister made a good point about weekends. And she's like, it's the weekend, like bookends. You have to have one on each side. I fall in the camp of my week starts. Well, not my, like, the stuff that I start doing starts on Monday, but like the week starts on Sunday. You take that first day and you chill. Hopefully, you guys get a chance to chill. Are you guys still on vacation, or did your vacation end and you're back at work? Let me know. Okay. I have not checked the comments yet. Sorry if you've been responding. I will look at you shortly. Let me see. Let me see. All right. So up top is log of habits. Down bottom is log of sleep. Oh, I forgot to finish. I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 1, 2, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I might change that. Going down here. Come on. I know my handwriting is small, but it's not that small of font. Focus. What's legs, arms? Don't you want to focus on the nice letters? Well, anyway, believe me, that's what that says. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ow. And yeah, it's the hours. You cannot tell. So is this. This is also the hours. I usually do an inbox here with the same Alistair system with the days of the week that I'm be doing things on, or which week of the month, I mean. But I think I moved it. Oh, this is just a mini calendar. Can you see? But I think I moved it, so I don't know if I should leave that in there. I'm not quite sure on what this finishing final spread will be. But I will definitely keep in at least the days of the week and the other thing. habit tracker sleep log. I say days of the week. Ideal day spread, which I will be filling in. It's like wake up. Are you going to brush your teeth first or meditate? And then are you going to, hop in the shower, or you just shop in the shower at night? Like that stuff. Yeah. I'm going to be speaking more thoroughly. I'm going to end this off with another, just because I think that would look nice. And because now I have to focus on, what spreads I will actually be doing. I might come back for that and get the absolute details down, which I thought I did before on this separate sheet of paper, but guess not. I'm gonna work out this spread though. Oh, I like this spread, and I like this setup for the calendar month. So it's gonna be like January across the top here. I just need to make it look better. Like these corners aren't cornering. I have to fix all that. And then make sure I have evenly spaced 31 days. Yeah. So this is a nice spread. This is going to be interesting. I need to figure out between this page and this one who gets the index of all of the different things that I will be doing this month. And I can't remember what I was going to do. I forgot to, that's the one thing I neglected to write down. Oh, but for a thing for this, I will be noting down notable events with like a bling, kind of like a game board, little icons. You see what I'm saying? Cute, huh? I can't even see good. I'm sitting down like an angle. But you see the vision. Hopefully. It's dark eating? Is it the sun? Or is it my screen? My screen. You see the vision. When it's better, I'll fix it probably in the next iteration of the stream. But for now, I think I'm going to sign off so that I can eat, went to the bathroom, take a small break, and I'll be back. Thank you for watching. I will continue this in like a few hours, maybe at night. Yeah. Oh, you can't even see my hands. I'm over here. You can't even see it. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. I would like to see you again. Should I wave like this or should I wave like that? Oh, both of them look awkward. Okay, bye.